One-handed quenelle? Who taught you to do a one-handed quenelle?
Practice.
You've been practising in a pro kitchen, Jack?
Never. Well, I couldn't be here if I had, could I?
Jack's a natural.
Yes.
I mean, his texture, colour, that silky vanilla cream cheese, and then the acid of the berries. It's just, you know, it's so natural, but so well done.
May I?
Please do, go.
Jack,
Yeah.
tell us what you're going to make for us.
I'm making a venison with parsnip puree, parsnip crisps, fricassee of wild mushrooms, and a chocolate and red wine sauce. Pudding, we are doing a vanilla cheesecake, but I'm going to do it slightly differently. It's a deconstructed cheesecake, so I'm going to sort of separate out the elements of each.
John's a huge fan of deconstructed stuff, as you can tell by the look on his face.
Well, I was unsure whether to deconstruct it or not, John, but just wanted to try and spice it up a little bit, make it a little bit more exciting.
On such an important day, do you think you could have done your hair better?
Taking a leaf out of your book. No, they call it fashion these days, apparently.
Nice. You've got 10 minutes, Jack.
Thank you.
Jack, you under control?
Yeah, good to go.
I think it sounds like a very balanced and logical assembly of traditional pairings with venison.
Chocolate and red wine sauce. The chocolate is a tricky one. If the chocolate is added while the sauce is still on the heat, it will split, we'll get oil and granules of the solids in there. It'll be disgusting.
You're not doing a smear?
No.
Oh, Jack.
So pleased.
You're moving like a chef, Jack.
Happy with the dish, are you, Jack?
Yeah, I am happy, yeah.
Go on, son. Good job.
I hope it tastes the same as it looks. Looks good. Good lad.
Jackie.
Thank you.
So you've got a pan-roasted loin of venison with parsnip puree, parsnip crisps, a fricassee of wild mushrooms, and a chocolate and red wine sauce. Lovely. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it.
This is beautiful. It's got colour, it's got motion on the plate, it's got texture coming right up you with those parsnip crisps. It's a very appetising plate of food.
I have to come straight in, I'm afraid, and comment on the sauce, which really hasn't worked.
Although his sauce is split, there is actually a very nice flavour in there.
I think he's made a masterly job of this puree. It's absolutely silky smooth, isn't it? It's utterly, utterly delicious.
I think the spinach is really nice, the way he's cooked it, and it's not watery. It's packed with flavour, with those mushrooms. Delicious.
It's spectacular. This could be in a restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quality cooking. I mean, of course, there's things he can tighten up and everything else, but, you know, I'm hugely impressed.
With the exception of the sauce, which I think he just tried too hard on, it's a very accomplished dish.
Dessert does sound very simple, so it's going to have to be perfect.
I'm sincerely hoping that the presentation of the cake is not a wedge.
One-handed quenelle? Who taught you to do a one-handed quenelle?
Practice.
You've been practising in a pro kitchen, Jack?
Never. Well, I couldn't be here if I had, could I?
2 minutes, Jack.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it. Go on, son. Popping candy?
Yeah, it's popping away. I just don't want it to have lost its...
Poppability.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jack.
I've made you a vanilla cheesecake with a buttery biscuit base and a fruit compote. Hope you enjoy it.
Lovely.
Thank you. Cheers.
Wow, that is a very pretty plate of food, and it's quite a noisy plate of food, isn't it?
Jack's a natural.
Yes.
I mean, his texture, colour, that silky vanilla cream cheese, and then the acid of the berries. It's just, you know, it's so natural, but so well done.
The base is absolutely delicious. It's a rich biscuit with plenty of butteriness in there. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And then you get this after effect of the popping candy. Adds another dimension to eating, doesn't it? It suddenly becomes fun as well as being delicious.